The withdrawal is one of many steps taken by Trump's administration to pull back from multilateral initiatives. 11 people died and at least 12 were injured in southern Mexico on Monday morning after the bus transporting them flipped over, authorities in the state of Oaxaca said. Authorities were still investigating the cause of the accident, which occurred just outside the small town of Santo Domingo. The state government said in a statement, "I extend my heartfelt condolences to the victims' families. To whom we will provide the necessary support and assistance during this difficult time," Oaxaca Governor Salomon Jara said on social media. In an interview on local radio on Monday afternoon, the state's Interior Minister, Jesus Romero, said the bus was carrying more than 40 people and was en route to the Istthmus of Tehuantepec in Mexico's south. Romero said it seemed that the passengers were heading home after attending a rally held on Sunday by President Claudia Sheinbaum in the capital, Mexico City. Guatemalan judge ordered prominent journalist Jose Zamora back to jail on Monday in a case that stems from money laundering charges he has dismissed as a political persecution. Judge Eric Garcia ordered Zamora, the founder of the now defunct El Periodico newspaper, back behind bars in pretrial detention after a higher court revoked an earlier allowance for house arrest following the embattled journalist's previous 800-day stint behind bars. Zamora derided the ruling as arbitrary in remarks near the end of his court appearance on Monday, arguing that the judge had no other choice. They left him cornered with no way out, Zamora said. During this hearing, Garcia said he and his staff had been threatened by unnamed individuals, but did not go into further detail. The higher court issued its decision last November, but Zamora's lawyers had been able to postpone its implementation over the past few months. In 2023, Zamora was convicted on money laundering charges, sentenced to 6 years in prison. An appeals court later overturned the conviction and ordered a new trial for 2025. Under Zamora's leadership, El Periodico published major corruption investigations that targeted multiple governments over 3 decades of award-winning coverage. In 2022, just days before his first arrest, Zamora publicly criticized then-President Giammattei. Organizations of American states on Monday elected Surinamese Foreign Minister Albert Ramdien as its new Secretary General through 2030 leader. Ramdien has served as Suriname's top diplomat since 2020 and was previously the OAS's Assistant Secretary General for 2 terms from 2005 through 2015. In a speech to the OAS General Assembly in Washington on Monday, Ramdien urged greater regional unity, dialogue, sustainable development, and action in the face of climate change, which is disproportionately affecting debt-laden Caribbean nations exposed to worsening natural disasters. "Let's join hands and mobilize our capabilities," he said. "I hope you're on the same path with me to take things forward, not backwards, united, not divided." The diplomat said he would look to deeper sub-regions and highlighted that the climate crisis has to be properly addressed not only in development agencies but also in political discourse. His election comes as the United States sends shockwaves to the world's #2 greenhouse gas emitter. The United States has also slashed climate actions and regulations. Caribbean diplomats hailed from Ramdien's election as the OAS's first leader from the region and expressed hope that his appointments would boost diversity and representation from smaller nations in the Caribbean. Though Suriname is located on the South America continent, it has closer diplomatic ties with the Caribbean community. That's the international news for today. I am Francis Neka. Thank you for watching. You can follow us on our social media platforms, X, formerly Twitter, at Atlantic TV Net, Facebook and YouTube at Atlantic Television Network, Instagram at Atlantic TV Network. Watch us live on our website, atlanticnetwork.tv. Remember, peace and unity are the pathways to progress. Coming up next is business news. Please stay with us.
From the line across the ocean to the land beyond the mountains, through the Sahara, we bring on sport news, live analysis, expert discussions on trending stories in politics, business, socio-economy, sports, and documentaries. So catch all the updates on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on the fact today. Only on ATN.